Hey, I'm Gaff and Gaff Takes Photos, and today you join me from my car. I'm actually at Durdle Door, and it is almost pitch black. We do have half a moon above us, but we're going to try and see what we can get today down there with the Milky Way. And regardless what happens, I'm going to try and come away with at least one shot tonight, which I'm happy with. I did this one about 3 years ago, almost to the month actually, and I come away with just one shot I was happy with actually. But I'm coming back with 3 years extra knowledge, better equipment, more specialized equipment, and we're going to see what we can get today. So without further ado, I'm going to take a small walk down there and see how many photographers are there. As I'm walking down here to where I want to start taking photos, some idiot, now once again I'm not going to point fingers, but someone forgot to bring the phone mount. I've got everything else with me, got all the microphones, all the vlogging gear, all the lights, everything, but I vlog using my phone, and I left the phone mount at home. But it's fine because I've got everything else right, just can't mount the phone to anything, so I have to hold it like this. Also, it means I can't mount the light or the microphone to the phone because that was included in the phone mount. So, but you know, now you get some nice views of the skyline going down to Durdle Door. Yeah, isn't that nice? That's a flash over there. People are already down there. Here we go again. When I came here 3 years ago, I was expecting there to be a few photographers lining the cliffs and stuff. But what I saw was an army of people. Like, I cannot put into words how little space there was to actually take the photos here. You had to fight for a space to put your tripod. It was insane. Now I'm thinking, because it's a little bit hazy, half moon's out, it's not ideal conditions, so hopefully that means there should be a little bit more space. But we'll see when we get there. We're almost there, so fingers crossed, right? Oh my god, you can't see it very well, but that's a steep old hill. I just climbed that in order to try and get a better shot of Durdle Door. I got about halfway up, remembered I'd left my drink in the car. Again, good work, Gav, drink in the car. Might need that when you're out and about, idiot. And yeah, almost fell down a few times, realised that maybe getting the shot isn't worth falling off of a cliff. So back to the same old regular place everyone gets photos from. Oh, it's a long walk back too. So I finally got myself in position at long last. There are some people on the beach doing a thing. Not ideal because they are flashing lights. I mean, I've got the perfect exposure without them using their lights, but I can't have the whole beach to myself because that would be rude. So this is the settings we're using now. I'm using 10 seconds, f1.4, and ISO of, I believe it's 2000, but I will check for you. It is in fact 2000. So that is giving me a perfect exposure of the foreground of Durdle Door itself, and the actual sky looks pretty good too. So let's go ahead and take a shot. I'm not 100% sure it's exactly flat with the horizon, but we will correct that in post if necessary. They're going to create a little bit of a hotspot with their flashlight on the beach there. Let's go back to that. I say that's looking pretty good. So I'm going to get a few of these, stack them together to try and get the night sky a little bit clearer, and then I'll move on to a different composition, maybe with a different lens, not a Sigma. We'll see. Right, while that's getting the dark frames, because you do need to get dark frames if you want to do stacking properly, this is a lot quieter than I expected it to be. Genuinely. Last time I was here, you couldn't move for people. Now there's only a few people on the beach. I haven't seen a single other person. anywhere. I get the conditions aren't perfect, but I'm still getting some pretty alright results. Where is everyone? Oh well, their loss. More for me. Alright, so I've moved ever so slightly up, and it gives me more of the curve around the bottom here. I've got the arch here, and the Milky Way core starts here and shoots over. That is a more pleasing composition to me, so let's get cracking. Alright, looking at this shot in the back of the camera, don't blow out, don't be like that. There's a hell of a lot of haze above that sea there. It's not really showing it too well on this, but I'll pop the picture up now. So as you can see, there's a lot of haze there. A lot of haze. And I know that's going to ruin some of the detail in the core coming up, but it's probably the best I'm going to get at this time of year. And I don't have any other time of year I can get here, so this is as good as it's going to get. Probably for the next 3 years as well. Or maybe I'll get down a little bit sooner. You never know. Never know. Always wishful thinking. How I wish I had more light here. Something that people who live in the city or close to the city, such as myself, may not know is even a little bit of moonlight like this, although this camera does not pick it up, is enough to light up all the paths so you can see everything. It's not something that happens around my way, which you think it would, because you've got the added street lights to help you as well, but no, the moon just seems brighter out here when in the darker areas. Make sense of that if you can, but it just seems brighter out here. Camera's still shooting. I'm shooting about 30 exposures of the Milky Way, all the same settings, 10 seconds f1.4, ISO 2000. Just shoot a bunch of them, and then we're going to put them together in Secretor and hope that it actually works with my Olympus files for once, because so far it has not worked once with my Olympus files, and it's super annoying. I've genuinely tried to put them together in Secretor, and it just does not like them. So I might have to convert them to DNGs first and then import them and see if that makes it any better, but we will see. Also, another thing to note, if you are going to come to Durdle Door at night and you're going to come down here and actually try and take some photos, word to the wise, do not wear Vans, skate shoes. They do not hold up at all. I've been slip sliding everywhere. Usually I wear my hiking boots, but it's one of the things I forgot at home. So, go me. Go me. Anyway, I'm going to sit this one out, and then if I feel like it, I might walk down to the beach. If not, I'll walk a little bit further along and I might get the 7-14mm out. We'll see. The night is still young. I mean, it's not really, but it is. Right, that's it. I think that is the exposure that's going to round off today's video. Stay focused. Going to get 30 shots of this, stack them together in Secretor again, hopefully, and see how this comes out. Hope it's going to be good. Again, same settings, f1.4, 10 seconds, ISO 2000, using the Sigma 16mm lens. Let's get at it. Alright, truly the last one, because I'm absolutely peached right now. Didn't bring a drink. Stupid person. So we've got the 7-14mm on them at 7mm, 30 seconds, ISO 2500 f2.8, and we're just going to get this lovely shot of this little bay that you can't see here because, well, it's dark. But yeah, but I'll stick the shot up now, and let me know in the comments what you think. Oh dearie me. Climbing back up that hill has reminded me exactly how unfit I've got in the 3 years since I last come here. Oh boy, I think it's time to turn things around. Time to get fit again. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Hopefully any of the shots are worth it. Right, so that concludes the video then. That last composition was courtesy of 3 nice people I met on my rounds, also chasing Milky Way shots. So, you know, if you see the video, hey, it's me, the fat sweaty Englishman who couldn't get up the hill properly. Whew. This is the drink I was supposed to bring with me. It's in the car. That doesn't help. But yeah. So anyway, that is shooting astrophotography on my EM1 Mark III. See what you can get with micro four thirds at Durdle Door. I'm pretty happy with these shots looking at the back of the camera, but I'll know more later on. But I reckon they were alright. So anyway, I'm going to sign off, go to bed now. So I've been Gav from Gav Takes Photos, and I'll see you in the next one, probably in the daytime. Bye.